I know what you're thinking. Here we go again, another man talking about weed, but it's not really. I mean, I am, but not in the way that you think I'm gonna talk about it. But let's just get into it. My name is Bryan Cobaris. I'm the executive director of Faithful Few Motivations, and this is your moment of motivation. The title in this video have nothing really to do with the hairstyle. It's just the illustration that God gave me to talk about lifestyle. Because if you look at the weave, it's manufactured. It's it's more of an accessory than anything else. But when you compare it to natural hair, it pales in comparison. I mean, because no matter what your length of hair, it has potential to grow. And the picture that God gave me with that is a lot of times we you know we put on faces, we put on acts. And when I say we, I say myself included. We act like nothing's wrong. We act like we have it all together when truth be told, we're really a mess. And the thing about that is, when we're real, when God can see what's really going on with us, then he can really fix it. That's not to say expose everything that's going on with you to everybody, because everybody doesn't need to know everything that's going on with you. Trust me. But that's just to say, just be real with God at least, and it'd be nice to say that you can lean on your brothers and sisters and be able to talk to friends and open up to them and confide in them. And that's just not the world that we're living in. So be real careful who you confide in. Be real careful who you open up to and who you say that you can trust. But above all else, lean on God, because once you open yourself up to him, then you're opening yourself up to potential growth. And once you get past the point of needing appearances, of needing to appear a certain way, then he can really take you and blossom you into what he's envisioned for you your whole life. Because in Jeremiah, he says he had, he knew us in our mother's wombs. He had plans for us way back then. So, it's more so about being what he called us to be, as opposed to what we think other people want us to be. So be yourself. Be encouraged. Don't shy away from who you are. Just be the best you that you can be, because you were made to be somebody special. And on a PS, don't compare yourself to other people. When you compare yourself to people that are doing better than you, then you're always going to feel inadequate. You're always going to feel like you don't match up. And when you compare yourself to people that you're doing better than in your own eyes, then it's the same thing. I mean, just don't do that. Just don't do that. Be yourself. Open yourself up to God. Become who you were born to be. And everything that you don't like about yourself, your weak areas, focus on making them strong. And in your strong areas, just stay humble, knowing that it all comes from him anyway. This is Bryan Cobaris, Executive Director of Faithful Few Motivations, and this was your moment of motivation. Be encouraged.